And when you think of a drug addict, you think of that homeless person sleeping in the alleyway. You don't think about a high school student who's using drugs after school. You don't think about the stay-at-home mom who has a severe drinking problem. And that's the reality of it. And what really deterred me from getting the help that I needed was that stigma of addiction. I was in denial that I had a problem initially. Then I was scared of everybody finding out what was really going on in my life. I waited until that last minute. It took me being homeless and having absolutely nothing in order to decide to get the help that I really needed. There's no shame in asking for help. And you shouldn't be ashamed of even starting a conversation with someone that you think might be struggling with addiction. Even if you're not someone using drugs, you could be that person that could potentially save someone's life just by talking about it and addressing the issues that we see in today's society. A big part of the stigma of addiction is that no one wants to be labeled an addict. They think that they'll be alienated or that they'll be the only person in their friends that decides not to drink or use drugs. But in reality, there's over 23 million people living in this country today that are in recovery of drugs and alcohol. That's 23 million mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, friends. Recovery is everywhere. You just need to seek it. Don't let the stigma of addiction affect you or a loved one from getting help. Let's start the conversation.
To get your free wristband, go to nomoreshame.com. Together, we can break the stigma of addiction.